to my channel. I have noticeably changed setups since my last setup I really didn't like. So I'm going to see if this one is a bit better. And hopefully the lighting's a bit better too. But hopefully you can also see what we're doing now as well. And I mentioned last time he was a bit scary looking, but it's the one that we're currently doing, so I do apologise, but I'll have to run with it for now. This is where we got up to last time. So this is what took me 20 minutes to make. And this is what I'd already done maybe 6 months ago. And that's what we've done now. Which I presume is a leg. As we can see here. So this is the book we're using to do it. And if my memory serves me correct, we are still on 2. So I'll just chuck that away and find out where you're up to. So that's what we got up to last time. That's what we did, sorry. But whilst, there we go, that's what we got to there. Okay. So whilst we're doing this one, I'm doing this one, I've also been doing my Django Fett one on the side, which I am super keen to show you when it's done. But unfortunately it's not done yet. So this is the one we're going to do today, which is not as exciting, I know, so I'm sorry. So I'm still deciding on sort of a time frame for these videos, and I'm thinking around that 10-15 minute mark for the time being. I always watch ones that are longer than that because when I am watching them, I'm usually either trying to sleep or have a nap in the afternoon. So I find them really useful for that, but I don't think, or I know, excuse me, my talents are even close to somebody wanting to listen to me for that long. So for the time being, I think I'm going to stick to the shorter ones, and hopefully one day there's a bit more of a demand for longer videos. But I think people get to, a couple of minutes in, they're like, I really can't take much more of this guy. So we'll work on it. But I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, wherever you are. We've got some good weather down here finally. I think today was 20, I want to say 25, which is nice because it hasn't been that good lately, unfortunately. And another reason for, I don't think, wanting to do 2 long videos with these things, I think I said last time, is because I get super frustrated. For me, it's like Monopoly. I'll start it, and then I get more and more tired as I keep doing these things. I get, the more frustrated I get. And then the more frustrated I get, the less I want to do it. So that's where we're at so far. I haven't found anything that I want to build next, actually. I think probably because I'm still... I still have a couple more to do here. So I think until I actually get these done, I'm not going to really be interested in buying anymore. Because what I do, as I said last time, is I just kind of see something I like and then buy it. And then that keeps happening before I even finish the previous ones. So this is also a way, doing these videos, to help me be more consistent with my building. Because I just let it get away from me. It's not that I don't want to do it, but it is a hobby, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, when I'm tired, I don't exactly just want to do this. I'd probably rather just relax, watch TV or something. Which sucks because I do love building these. So when I see them just sitting there, I'm like, oh man, I really got to do them. So there's also a good way to help me do that. That's also why, not the main reason I started doing this channel, but the main reason is I love it very much. And the amount of support it gave me during some, I'm not going to say tough times, but stressful times. So I guess you could say tough times. Helped me. And if I could help anybody in a similar manner by doing something as simple as the things that I'm already doing, I think that'd be great. I just have to do my normal routine and I can help somebody out, which I think is just fantastic. So hopefully I get better at these and people find them more enjoyable. I don't know where this goes. I think. When I was travelling, I think last year, no, the year before that, last year I went away, and then the year before that I went away. So me and my partner do try and go away once a year somewhere. And you probably don't know this yet, but huge anime fan. Mostly Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and One Piece. Three of my favourites. And when I went to Japan, I just presumed that I could pick up more things like this to build. For the anime that I liked. So One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, things like that. And I thought I'd come back with a whole collection of things to build, things to make. But when I went over there, as I was telling someone the other day, the stuff that we've westernized isn't actually that big over there. I mean, it may have been big at one stage, but at the moment, and by at the moment I mean the last couple of years, as far as I'm aware, it's not like a huge thing. So I really struggled to find collectibles, if you would. Stuff like this to build for the categories that I liked, you know, Star Wars, even Star Wars, you know, or Marvel, things like that. I thought it'd be a lot more popular than it was, which is fine, of course, because they've got so many different categories. So when I went over there looking for, Dragon Ball Z or whatnot, I thought I'd just walk into a store and, I'd have to crawl across Dragon Ball Z just to find anything else. But, yeah, it's not that big, unfortunately. So a friend of mine was heading down there, and they said, "Oh, would you like me to, try and get you this, try and get you that?" And I said, I think it's actually going to be fairly hard to find anything, because when I was down there, there's not much I could find. So, yeah. I should have done more research before I left, unfortunately. But I thought, I'd come back with more exciting things to build. Magazines. Not to build, obviously, but magazines were a part of that, or, manga, so like figurines and things. I thought that'd be really interesting. And kind of what I was saying, to second the point I was making before about, obviously my first priority would be to help somebody else relax or find some stillness or some calmness through something as simple as a video. I also thought, well, I do so many things, like whatever it is someone's interested in, business or, whatever they're trying to build, not physically, I mean, it can be physically, but you obviously need ideas. How do I, if you're starting a YouTube channel on how to draw better, well then obviously you need to come up with a whole bunch of strategies to help somebody else. And how is this best relatable to somebody else? How can this help somebody else? Is what I'm saying clear? So I think it takes a lot more strategy. It almost goes as far as saying more work. Speaking of work, I have no idea where this... Oh, right. A lot of planning, a lot of strategy. But with these videos, which are already stuffed up, there's not much thinking for me. Because all I'm doing is the things that I'm already doing. I'm just recording them now. So, comic book collection, building Lego. I've got a whole bunch of other ideas too. Some stuff I've already got planned in my head because it's stuff that I do anyway. Almost getting it. Oh, is that his put? Hold on. Have I done them? What's saying that this? Oh, that is here. Oh, how good's that? Ta-da! Foot. Okay, so back. I thought that was his front, to be honest. I think this is his front here. So this is saying that it goes into... Oh, it turns very uncomfortable. Rocket at the moment. But that is the second part of his leg. Of one leg. And then I'll start the other leg next time. But I hope this video was a bit more clearer, a bit easier to see, and a bit more visual. Because when I'm watching the videos that I like to watch, the sound is going to be obviously the most important thing for me. Because sometimes I have my eyes shut. But the visual stuff helps too, I think. Sometimes you just like to watch it or switch off to it, not just listening. So I hope this one's been a bit better quality than last time. I'm so sorry. And hopefully I'll just continue to get better and better. But as always, I hope you've had a lovely day today. If your day's just starting, I hope you have a great rest of the day. But be safe and be well. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.